Okay, my amazing people. Okay, this is Benjamin Olushola Adoma, your favorite coach and mentor, a network marketing leader, and of course, the president of Indomitable and the latest ambassador with Healthcode. Right now, I want to explain to you how a service center works in Healthcode. Some we also call it Stockist. How you can become the branch of the company in your area. Number one, to be a service center, common member or Stockist. And then you do a retail order. Retail order. Okay, so retail order of 6 million naira. Now diamond will cost you 1.8 million. So 1.8 million naira. Now this is why I love this service center operation of Healthcode. You know, one of the reasons why a lot of people don't make much money in service center is because there are many in a city. And I'm talking from experience here. I know many persons who couldn't enjoy more benefit of service center because by the time they want to open the office, everywhere is already saturated. Okay, or here in health code, each state in Nigeria cannot have more than 7 service centers. Each state, I mean Lagos, Ogun State, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Uyo. In fact, Uyo is already filled up right now because we have seven service centers already. Each state in Nigeria cannot have more than 7 service centers. So you can invest, or you know someone who can invest to become a service center, because it's a lifetime contract. It's a lifetime contract. You don't have to renew your service center, and you actually become a shareholder with the company. That means there's a percentage that be paid to you every month, okay, from your office. That means you own the franchise of the company. So let me explain to you here. Now, if you invest 6 million, then you put 1.8 million, the first bonus you are going to get is 65% P product voucher. Now, with me, average, let's say it's 3,000% of 3,002. Let me do the math here. 65% times 3,002. That is 2,080 times 1,200. Okay, yeah. Times 1,200 our exchange rate. That gives us 2,496,000 naira. So once you put this 7.8 million, you are going to get free product of 2,496,000 naira from the company. Now, if you now want to enjoy more cash from the company, I encourage you to do it like this. You can register like 5 people or 5 of your own names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this last one will be the diamond. Then register these 5 accounts with gold and above. Gold. So gold accounts. So gold account will cost you 150k. Register all of them with gold account, and then you will do what is called maintenance for those 5 accounts. So once you do maintenance for those 5 accounts, you can maintain them with 36,000 naira, 36,000 naira each, 36k. Because 36k is $30 in the company. So once you maintain, that means you just buy products as a retail order with 36,000 naira. You are going to generate extra about 900,000 naira to 1 million as cash extra, adding to your 2.4 free products. So let's assume that what you are adding extra is 900,000 plus this. That's 0.06933. So 3,396,000. That become your return on investment. Now let me now tell you what you'll be getting paid every single month. This is the best. Now if people come to your office, the benefit of this service center is that I stay in Lagos. In my area in Lagos, anybody that want to buy, they want to register in Healthcode, they want to get the products, they want to buy, instead of going to the Ikeja where the headquarter is, they can actually come to my office. For example, let me say I'm a Stockist center. They come to my office, they pick the product. If people coming to my office can pick product, it could be any amount. I get 4% every month. 4% every month. So my job is to open the office, and people come there from Healthcode, they want to buy product, they want to register people. I can pay 4% every month. So let's say that you generate up to 2,000 points within a month. Okay, 2,000 points within a month. You get paid 2,000 points to 4,000 points. You get a 5%. Okay, so you get paid 5%. So let me calculate how the money will be paid. I want to be let me clear this. Okay, let me clear this. Okay, so let's say that you generate 4,000 points. People buy products in that office, or they register people, or they come and do retail order, upgrade order, any order they are doing that is up to 4,000 points times 5%. Times 1,2. So let's calculate how much you are earning that month. Okay, so 4,000 times 5% times 1,2. That is 240,000 naira. The demand is very high, so we need more service centers in Nigeria, because most Stockist centers are running out of stock. Because people don't want to go to Ikeja all the time. They want to go to the nearest place closer to them to get the product. So if you have the capacity, or you know someone, or you talk to a lot of people about it, let them come and be part of it. Because after 7 service centers in Nigeria, sorry, in a state, for the rest of the business, nobody will do service center again, and you'll be enjoying this money for the rest of the business. Remember, this is a lifetime contract. Okay, this is a lifetime contract. So now imagine you can generate up to 4,000 and above. Let's say generate like 10,000 points. That means people come to that office up to 10,000, they buy product up to 10,000, but you get 5.5%. 5.5% times 1,2. Okay, so let's do the math now. That is 5,000. Okay, that's 10,000. 10,000 times 5.5%. That's 550 times 1,2. Imagine this level of money in a month. You are seeing 660,000 naira. There are service centers that could generate 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 a month, depending on how much people know that place. Just 10,000 points, you are getting 660,000 naira. You are getting 660,000 naira as a service center, and this does not even stop you as if you want to build the business. Okay, there are ranks for you, there are positions for you as a service center. Okay, so now let me talk again about super service centers. To be a super service center, Super Service Center. Super Service Center. Now, Super Service Center, you must be a diamond member as well. You must be a diamond member. Number one, you must be a diamond member. Then secondly, you must buy retail order. Retail order up to 15 million naira. And with that, you can generate about 8,000 PV. 8,000 PV. 15 million naira. Okay. So, of course, you get office in your area and all that. So, what do you have as your return on investment? You have free products. You have product voucher. Product voucher. Up to 6,240,000. Then let's look at your return. You do the same way I told you earlier about service center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then you do the diamond account here. And then you do your retail order of 15 million here. By the time you do that, you maintain the account the same way I told you earlier. Let's say 8,000 PV. 5%. 5% of 8,000. 5% of 8,000. 8,000 times 5% times 1,002. That is 480,000 naira here. Right? Times 5. Times 5. 480k here. 480k here. 480k here. 480k here. But make sure that you maintain them with 36,000 naira. 36,000 naira. 36,000 naira. 36,000 naira. 36,000 naira. And then make sure all these accounts are gold member of 150k. Gold member and above. Gold member and above. So you are going to enjoy extra 2.4 million cash as return. 0.00468. So you are having return on your investment 8,640,000 naira. You are having return on your investment 640,000 naira, and every month, let me tell you what you will get. Okay, if people come to your office and they are able to generate up to 2,000 points or less than, you have 5.5%. So let me calculate that to you for you right now. 5.5%. So 2,000 points. 2,000 points times 5.5% times 1,002. Right? So let's do the math. 2,000 times 5.5% times 1,2. That is 132,000 naira. That is 132,000 naira. Of course, this is small for a service center, especially when you are having an operation. You know, you also have a staff that stay in your office. For you, that is if it's 2,000, but because of the structure, there is no way you'll be generating 2,000 points a month. Okay, you'll be having not less than 10,000 a month presently, because the demand is very high. In fact, you'll be having 20,000 sometimes. But let me just give you this analysis. Let's say that you generate 5,000, sorry, 4,000, you are having 6%. So 4,000 with 6%, 4,000 times 6% times 1,2. So let me see how much you will get here. 4,000 times 6% times 1,200. That's 288,000. 288,000 naira. Okay. Imagine you have 10,000 points. 10,000 points give you 6.5% per month times 1 2. So 10,000 times that's 60, 650,000, 650, if I'm correct. Yeah, times 6.5%, 650 times 1,002. Wow, this is beautiful. 780,000 here. This one now, you know, imagine earning about 780,000 naira in a month. Amazing thing that this is a lifetime contract. Okay, 780k. Lifetime contract, you can have 1 million, you can have more than 2 3 million naira, depending on how much people know your area. So check your area. We need more service centers in Nigeria presently. If you know your friend who can invest for this is the time for them to do it. Let them take, secure this slot for a lifetime benefit. So if you have further questions, please get back to the person that sent you this video. Thank you.